Hi everyone, this is Sally Harris, and today I want to talk to you about resentment in the relationship with your adult child, specifically around your child having resentment towards you. What do you do? So, for those of you that are new here, like I said, my name is Sally Harris, and this channel exists because I believe that every mom deserves a support system while you're going through this difficult time in your life. It's a journey that I walked for about 10 years with my daughter. And so I understand where you are coming from and I know how hard it is. And while our stories are probably very different, I have found after working with moms for quite some time now, I've realized every single story is different, right? However, it's all the same when it comes to our mom's heart and because our heart is breaking for our kids. So let's dive in today. So I have 4 tips for you in regards to this. And the first one is listen. So if your child, your adult child, estranged child has come back to you and said, hey, I want to talk to you. Can we get together? Usually moms are like, oh my gosh, what do I do? Like, do I reach out, and let them come over? What do I do? And so my recommendation is providing they are respectful. And that's the key word there. As long as there's complete respect, I encourage you to listen. Because remember, their perception, your perception is your reality. You guys may have, they may bring up a subject where you think completely different, like that's not how it went down, that's not how it happened. It doesn't matter. All I'm asking you to do is listen. So have your good listening skills on that day and quiet your tongue, right? So number 1 is listen. Number 2 is connection over correction. So like I said, you may find that you disagree with everything that they are saying, but they're being respectful, they're being calm, and they're just having to get something off their chest. Or it may even be that they don't want to get something off their chest. They just want to kind of let bygones be bygones. That's going to be your decision if you can do that. There's many, many things that we can let go that never need to be brought up again. There may be things that are super hurtful where you do need to bring it up. So that's going to be a decision you're going to have to make. But the connection over correction is very important. So connect with them on a level where you're listening and having good body language because they can read all of that, right? You can have your ears listening really well, but have an attitude on your face. And it's going to just, remove the fact that you are doing such good listening, because I know how hard that is. Number 3 is let go of expectations. So you don't know what that first conversation might look like. You don't know if they're going to want to talk, if they're not going to want to talk. You are going to be snowballing in your mind on what that's going to look like and how it's going to go down. And part of you may thinking it's going to be absolutely horrible. It's going to make things worse. And then part of you might be thinking, oh my gosh, it's going to be so fantastic. And we're just going to pick up like nothing ever happened. You know what? It may very well be something in the middle. And so don't go in there with tons of expectations. Okay. And then lastly, number 4 is forgive yourself. We moms are so hard on ourselves. And I too, I beat myself up for years for things that were not my fault and I had nothing to do with. But as moms, we try to figure all this out. Why did your son or your daughter go astray? Why are they using drugs? Why are they, doing this, that, or the other thing? Why do they have failure to launch? Why can't they hold a job? For some reason, we tend to, make it our own responsibility, the lack of responsibility that they have. And while sometimes we may have played a part in something, but at the end of the day, we have to forgive ourselves because your child is an adult. I'm not talking about 15-year-olds here. I'm talking about adults. And you need to be able to forgive yourself and move on. So I hope that helps. I really hope with all my heart that you all do get that call one day. I fully believe as long as there's breath, there's hope. And I talk to a lot of moms all the time, and I have so many that feel like they're never going to ever resolve this issue with their child. And I encourage them, and I don't believe it's false hope. Because like I said, as long as you have breath, you have hope for your child and for yourself. So I hope that helped, and I will talk with you soon. Thanks.